I entered the foster system when I was 5 years old. I actually was in kinship, so I lived with my auntie for most of my life after my mother passed. I had an incident where I was burned very badly. After that, a lot of my family wouldn't allow me into the kitchen, and I think that's where my passion for cooking came from. Every kid is a little bit of a rebel deep down inside, and the simple fact that I couldn't cook kind of made me want to try harder to cook. I was with my aunt from probably 5 to 14 or 15. And then she passed away. I floated around a little bit. I went from shelter to shelter. I was going through a lot mentally, and they also wouldn't allow the youth to cook. After that, I just lived with a few family members and ended up back into the foster care system. I still made it to Peace for Kids every Saturday. I've been in Peace for Kids for about 10 years. I got into Peace for Kids when I was 8 years old, and they had a culinary teacher and a cooking class, and I was always there. And when I turned about 14, I moved into the LMN program, which is when they wanted me to play a bigger role, and just discussions about what we're gonna do for the future of Peace for Kids. It ended up as a mobile kitchen, and that really blew my mind. And I wanted to be a huge part of that, and now it's here, you know? It's out there, and it's a huge part of the future of Peace for Kids. They've just been blessing me with opportunities to really experience what I want out of life, and I think that's why this plays such a huge role in the community. Every kid here gets to try something new, something they've never done before, and they learn more, and I think that's gonna help them understand what they want to be in life. This can be something I can actually say I was there since day one, since it was just a random spitball idea in someone else's head. Zaid connected me with LA Kitchen. We cook for the homeless and the elderly, also the youth in LA. I think I learned that I'm a fighter, and I always have more supporters than I actually give myself credit for. During my graduation from LA Kitchen, I thought I wouldn't have any supporters. I truly did, and then I found out Jacob was coming, and then Jacob brought Zaid, and Zaid brought Diane, and Diane brought Alex, and Alex brought Maria, and Maria brought Christine. They've always been there, and just that alone lets me know, you know, I'm not truly alone, and I always have people in my corner. I'm still in a group home at the time, but today was my first week of a new job. I remember when I didn't know what my next move was gonna be, and now I've graduated high school, I've graduated a culinary program, and I have a job, and I'm on my way into moving into my own home. So I'm happy for myself, I'm proud of myself, and the future's very bright for Peace for Kids and me, and I feel like things are gonna be great.